So hydrocarbon bases able to absorb the less amount of water than the animal fat containing water absorb the large amount of water, right? So this is the, you should remember, there is hydrocarbon basis means our oleogenous basis, right? And the animal fat of animal fat containing basis, that is a absorption basis. So you should remember this thing. So there is an example are given, that is all, that is wool fat can absorb 50% of water of its weight. So wool fat it is a fat obtained from the, or basis obtained from the, or the constituent of basis obtained from the animal sources, right? So, and as I said, that is animal sources are able to absorb the large amount of water, right? So there is one example are given, that is a wool fat can absorb the 50% of water of its weight, 50% of water of its weight. So suppose we take a 10 mg wool fat, or we weight the 10 mg wool fat, and that 10 mg wool fat able to absorb its 50% of weight of water, means 5 mg water, right? Total weight is 10 mg, then its 50% means 5 mg, right? So it the 10 mg wool fat can able to absorb the 50% of water, means 5 mg of water. So if mixed with the other fat can absorb much more water. And similarly means in a single way, or a single wool fat can absorb the 50% of water of its weight. But if we mix that wool fat, right, mix that wool fat into the other, or with the other kind of fats, animal fats, that time the percentage of absorption, or the level of absorption of that mixture of wool fat and other fat, that become increases, means that time he able to absorb they able to absorb the more amount of water, right? So means whenever we are going to mix the wool fat with the other fat, that time the absorption percentage or absorption level of that particular mixture become increases, right? Hence the wool fat mixed with the several bases meant for eye ointment. So that's why the increasing the absorption level of water of wool fat, that used in the preparation of ointment bases, means uh, that wool fat are mixed with the ointment bases, whatever used for the preparation of ointment, right, eye ointment. So for the absorption of large amount of water, the wool fat mixed with the basis which is meant for eye eye ointment preparation, right? The we know that is eye contain the water, right? And if we use the wool fat with several bases, that time what happen, the wool fat or basis of eye ointment absorb the water, right? So by this way also the emulsifying properties is very important. Also then there is another example are given, that is also cetrimide emulsifying ointment can absorb more water than form a OW kind of emulsion. So cetrimide emulsifying ointment, cetrimide containing emulsifying ointment absorb the more water and form the OW kind of cream type of ointment, right? Cream type of ointment. So this is about the pharmaceutical factor, that is emulsifying properties, right? And 4 is a consistency. So consistency is means the also the our ointment basis possess the good consistency and give the good consistency to our ointment, right? Means we know that is a ointment is a semi-solid or just semi-solid preparation, right? It does not become too hard or does not become too soft, right? So that's why the consistency is a very important, means for the semi-solid preparation consistency plays a very important, right? So let's see, the consistency means the ointment have a suitable consistency, the ointment have a suitable consistency, means it is easily consistency means our ointment possesses the good consistency or stable consistency. And what happen, we it can remove from the container easily, then it become easier to apply on the skin surface easily, means spread throughout the application site easily, right? Then it is that's why it is a consistency plays a very important role. That's why it should be neither too hard nor too soft. Means the our ointment bases should not be too hard also and too soft also, right? And whatever the preparation we will prepare, that should be also should neither टू हार्ड और टू सॉफ्ट. मतलब जो ऑइंटमेंट हम लोग बनाएंगे या फिर जो ऑइंटमेंट बेसिस हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे वो ज़्यादा हार्ड भी नहीं होना चाहिए और ज़्यादा सॉफ्ट भी नहीं होना चाहिए. तो ये एक प्रॉपर कंसिस्टेंसी रहना चाहिए उसका, ठीक है. और आप लोगों ने एक्सपीरियंस किए होंगे जो ऑइंटमेंट वगैरह, ठीक है, उसका एक या फिर किए होंगे या फिर नहीं भी किए होंगे, तो एक ऑइंटमेंट प्रिपरेशन लेके देखना है और उसे टच करके देखना कि उसका कंसिस्टेंसी कैसा है. तो आपको फील होगा या फिर आपको पता चलेगा कि एग्जैक्टली कंसिस्टेंसी का मीनिंग क्या होता है और कंसिस्टेंसी सेमी सॉलिड डोजेस फॉर्म का कैसा होना चाहिए, ठीक है. द कंसिस्टेंसी ऑफ बेसिस शुड बी such that withstand at a variation in temperature condition. So the condition is a the one statement are given for the the consistency. Means the consistency of bases should be such that withstand at a variation in the temperature condition. मतलब जो कंसिस्टेंसी है ऑइंटमेंट बेसिस का वो ऐसा रहना चाहिए कि टेम्परेचर जो है, टेम्परेचर कंडीशन का अगर वेरिएशन होता है, ठीक है, अगर वेरिएशन होता है मतलब कम ज़्यादा अगर टेम्परेचर भी होता है तब जाके भी जो है जो बेसिस है वो उसका कंसिस्टेंसी मतलब सेम कीप करके रखना चाहिए या फिर रिटेन करके रखना चाहिए. ऐसा ना हो कि इन हायर टेम्परेचर इट बिकम अ लिक्विड एंड इन लोअर कंडीशन इट बिकम हार्ड, टू हार्ड, एंड इन increasing condition it become the too soft, right? That's why that type of condition should not will not happen in the future. That's why there is a consistency plays a very important role. That why there is a says that the it should the consistency of bases should be withstand at the variation in temperature. Means up down, whether it is our temperature higher or lower, in all condition our consistency of our bases become constant, right? Then thus in summer ointment should not too hard and not too hard in winter, right? Not too soft and not too hard in winter. That's why there is a suggestion. Means what happened actually in general, the what happened with our ointment basis, that is in summer condition it will become a soft. Summer condition means increasing temperature, as I said, that is in increasing temperature our ointment become liquid or soften, right? And in winter condition that become very hard, too hard. That's why it should not change with its variation in temperature condition, right? It should not change with its variation in temperature condition. Means in summer season also as well as winter season you should retain its actual or initial consistency, right? Initial consistency. Then become it difficult to remove it from the container and spread over the skin. Means thus in summer ointment should not too hard and not too in summer not too soft and not too hard in winter, because it difficult to remove it from container and spread over the skin. Means suppose our consistency of bases changes according to its the season, according to the variation in the temperature. That time what happened, it the effect of means this effect means hard increase means soften and harden effect of our ointment bases become it difficult to remove it from the container and spread. Means what happened, suppose in summer condition our ointment bases become soft, right? That time also there is a difficulty to remove the container from the our ointment, or we does not take a accurate dose of our ointment even in summer condition if it increase in temperature, because in increase in temperature what happens, this ointment bases become liquid, right? And in winter condition what happened, the due to the decreasing the falls in the temperature the ointment bases become hard, and due to the hardness, and if the ointment bases hard, that time ultimately our ointment become hard, and hard ointment can not possible or difficult to remove from its container also, and also it's give a difficult to spread over the skin, right? Means hard ointment we can't apply properly on our skin, right? That's why our for the preventing this kind of difficulties, our ointment basis should possess the good consistency and retain its consistency. Means whatever the consistency was in initial phase, that should be will be in future also, right? That's why it is a very important, that is a consistency plays a very important role, right? ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है ना कि जो कंसिस्टेंसी है जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। जो कंसिस्टेंसी हम लोग इनिशियली जो ऑइंटमेंट बेसिस की बनाए हैं वही फाइनल तक के रहना चाहिए। अगर अदरवाइज़ क्या होगा, अगर कंसिस्टेंसी प्रॉपर्ली नहीं रहा तो टेम्परेचर बढ़ाएंगे तो सॉफ्ट होगा, या टेम्परेचर कमाएंगे तो कम करेंगे तो हार्ड होगा। तो इसकी वजह से क्या होगा, डिफ़िकल्टीज प्रॉब्लम होगा, लाइक डिफ़िकल्ट टू रिमूव फ्रॉम इट्स कंटेनर एंड स्प्रेडिंग ओवर द स्किन। तो स्प्रे या फिर अप्लाई करेंगे एप्लीकेशन के वक्त जो ऑइंटमेंट है उसे अप्लाई करेंगे तो हमें ईजिली या फिर इफेक्टिवली स्किन के ऊपर अप्लाई नहीं होगा, ठीक है। That's why consistency is very important. That's why there is a pharmaceutical factor, it is a very important during the considering the, it is very important to consider during the selection of ointment basis, right? Then the consistency of ointment should adjust for soft paraffin, as like it contain high melting point substance, hard paraffin and beeswax, or in hard ointment low melting point substance, that is a liquid paraffin. So what happened, there is a suggestion for means there is a one we can say it is a, in simple language, it is a one kind of solution, that is the consistency of ointment should adjust for soft paraffin, as like contain high melting point substance, for example hard paraffin beeswax, or in hard ointment there is a low melting point substance, that is liquid paraffin. So there is a some suggestion or some solution are given, or some recommendation for is use of hard paraffin and beeswax, or some lower melting point or higher melting point substance, right? Means what happened there, for the achieving the good consistency of our means ointment basis, there is a recommendation for the using the some higher melting point substance and lower melting point substance, and the use of this higher and lower melting point substance are changes with its ointment basis, whether it is soft or hard, right? So there is a recommendation for adjusting the consistency, means we can adjust the our consistency accordingly we need, right? According to our need we can adjust our consistency. Suppose we have to we prepare the soft kind of paraffin, means soft paraffin basis, that time there is a suggestion for the maintaining the good consistency, there is a use, they suggest us to use the higher melting point substance into it. Higher melting point substance means, so if we maintain the consistency of soft paraffin, that time there is suggestion for use the higher melting point substance like a hard paraffin and beeswax, means we have to mix the our hard paraffin and beeswax into a soft paraffin. That time what happened, we can achieve the good consistency or desirable consistency, means we can adjust the consistency of our ointment basis. So as similar for the soft paraffin, there is suggestion for use of higher melting point substance, for example hard paraffin or beeswax, for adjusting the consistency. And similarly for the hard kind of ointment or hard kind of hard paraffin kind of basis, there is a suggestion for use of lower melting point substance like a liquid paraffin, right? Liquid paraffin. So there is a hard paraffin, right? Hard paraffin, in hard paraffin there is a use of low melting point substance, that is a liquid paraffin. For the preparation of hard paraffin kind of basis, and that time there is suggestion for use the lower melting point kind of substance like a liquid paraffin and liquid paraffin for the adjusting the consistency, means suppose we get a desired consistency, that time we can maintain the minimize or minimize or maximize the consistency of our basis, that is hard paraffin. So you should remember that is the for the adjusting the consistencies for the soft paraffin basis, there is a recommendation for use of higher melting point substance like a hard paraffin and beeswax. And for the hard paraffin kind of basis, there is a recommendation for use the lower melting point substance like a liquid paraffin, right? Means